You ever wonder what high-tech cameras capture every punch and detail in a major fight? Keep watching this video and watch me knock it out the park. All right, if you don't know, you're about to know that tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Jake Paul has made the stupidest decision to fight Mike Tyson. I don't know why he made this decision, but Mike, if you don't break his, I can't say that. Mike Tyson, please do the boxing world a favor and put him to sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. In all fairness of the fight, Mike, put him to sleep. Jake, you brought it on yourself. So the purpose of this video is to explain why the camera equipment and camera technology is so important in Netflix streaming this fight. You probably haven't realized when you watch a boxing match, the camera that is showing you that image and how important it is for it to be crystal clear and have a perfect frame rate so they can get slow motion, they can get tight shots, they can get wide shots. So keep watching so we can break down some of this technology. So let's talk about some high-tech camera setups. One, we got 4K UHD cameras. That's 4K ultra high definition cameras. And then two, we got high-speed cameras. What's the purpose of the two? The ultra high definition cameras give you, the viewer, a crystal clear shot. Kind of like what you're seeing right now, but way better than this. I'm shooting on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. Some of these cameras have 4K up to 8K quality. Damn. And then the speeds on the cameras are so important because when it comes to slowing down the shots, when it comes to that slow motion shot of somebody getting punched in their chin and spit and blood, snot running out their nose, a high frame rate is gonna make that experience for you crystal clear. I'm gonna just throw out a few 4K ultra high definition cameras that Netflix might be using to shoot this fight. We got the Sony HDC F5500. This features a super 35mm 4K sensor. This amazing clarity, and an awesome depth of field. So you got that blurry background, you got the subject isolated, shots that you cannot get with a regular smartphone or a mirrorless camera. Then we also got the Panasonic AK UC4000. This supports 4K HDR recording with high sensitivity, and it's best for a live sports broadcast. Now let's talk about some high-speed cameras. The purpose of a high-speed camera is so you can record in a high frame rate. The high frame rates allow for slow motion replays. We know that's gonna be like vital in a boxing match, especially a boxing match like this. We don't wanna miss anything. When you're doing a replay and they're trying to check to see if it was a low blow or if it was an ear bite or what happened before somebody got knocked out, if it was a body shot, that's what we need a high frame rate for. So Sony has the HDC 4800, and that's capable of capturing up to 8K, and they also get super slow motion in 4K. The HDC 4800 can do frame rates somewhere between 400 to 800 per second. Now again, this is being shot at 30 frames per second. The HDC 4800 can shoot 400 to 800 frames per second. That's super slow motion. Then we got the Phantom VEO 640S. It offers high-speed recording with excellent image quality, and it's likely used in sports that need slow motion detail analysis. Now let's talk about Steadicams and gimbals. Like I said, the Steadicams and gimbals provide smooth, dynamic shots around the ring, and not inside of the ring, because they're not gonna be inside of the ring. It's gonna be around the ring. One perfect example of a Steadicam is the RE Trinity. And this combines a traditional Steadicam with advanced gimbal technology for versatile movement. And then we got DJI. Shout out to DJI Ronin 2. It's a robust gimbal system that allows stabilizers for cameras for fluid motions. Then we got aerial cameras. Aerial cameras offer overhead views to showcase the overall action and the crowd atmosphere. Now we got some notable systems, which is the SpiderCam and the SkyCam. SpiderCam is a cable suspended camera system that moves both vertically and horizontally over the event area, giving you amazing dynamic shots because it gets to go up and down and side to side. SkyCam is another cable suspended system known for delivering dynamic overhead shots in live sports broadcasts. So let's talk about the fight night experience. For you the viewer, you watching this fight, think about how important it is that Netflix has these 4K UHD cameras, the suspension systems, the high frame rates, so you can get the entire experience of this fight. You're not gonna wanna miss 1 second of it. From start to finish, you don't wanna miss any round. You don't wanna miss any angle. Netflix is broadcasting this to the world. They're streaming to the entire world. I don't know if you ever streamed before. I don't know if you ever connected a streaming setup, but it takes a lot of work. They got cameras all over the place. They got cameras on this side of the ring. They got cameras on that side of the ring. They got cameras above the ring. They got cameras right at the foot of the ring, right at the edge of the ring. They got cameras right in the corner. They got microphones on the corner men. They got microphones on the fighters. It requires high quality equipment. Equipment that can keep up with non-stop movement. I'm gonna try to do my Mike Tyson. Let's say you don't have the budget to buy the Sony HDC 4800. You don't have the budget to buy the Phantom VEO 640S. What kind of camera can I use, Anthony? If I wanna get close to this quality, or if I wanna pull off a shot like this, I wanna check out the Sony FX6. You might wanna check out the Sony FX9 or the Canon C200. These are cameras that allow you to have great ISO, great frame rates, so you can speed up your frame rates to catch all of the motion in your shot. Damn. So let's cover what we learned. We know that there are high-tech cameras out there that can shoot events like the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight. Netflix, we don't know exactly which camera they're gonna use, but we know what kind of quality they need to use and why they need to use them. They need crystal clear shots and they need high frame rates for slow motion playbacks. They need stabilization for cameras so they don't have bouncy and chopped up footage. That way you, as a viewer, can have a smooth fight experience. So, if you enjoyed this tech review, drop your verdict in the comment section. Who you think gonna win? Jake Paul, Mike Tyson? And give your reasons why. Because I'm gonna give you my reason. One, we saw yesterday that Mike Tyson slapped the out of Jake Paul. Now Jake Paul said it didn't hurt, but I think that's a lie. Like he slapped the taste out of his mouth. Oh, and don't forget to slap that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what camera features you might use to create your own content. I'm Anthony, Anthony's A-List, and enjoy fight night. Damn.